Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and... find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
Look, who's in a hurry? That's better.
The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there. They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. Oh dear. Feels entirely too good. I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days. I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables. sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things?
Burn jump. Alright! I'm done fooling around. Say good night. I won't eat.
Do we really have to do this?
Police force seems to be out in force.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Bloody hell! Shave that haircut. You make me harder on yourself. That's it! You run!
That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant. This won't hurt a bit. Oh, please don't struggle.
That's for knocking down my blocks in nursery. Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore. Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed. There. All that bother, and I don't even have
I
plate.
don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremy whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Hide your head in the sand. I don't care.
Come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That would be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 is closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 with machines will clean your house like you have. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And will also have pills that replace food.
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Not working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it. Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery.
How'd you get in? Stop being so bloody difficult.
Allow me to cheer you up, you happy.
Got you.
I won't let you bring me down. Look up, you. Last one smiling is a rotten egg.
good show.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Oh, look, it's not you. It's me.
I see someone's in the caff. If you don't have anything pressing to do, would you kindly bring me up some tea?
Oh my, wonder I'm so tired.
It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen. Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. This seems to turn motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This seems to be in operating condition. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
Who are you? Stop bringing me down! How did you get in?
Really bringing me down! Take your joy! Cheer up! Wet blanket!
Look, I don't even want to be here.
You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Well, snuggle up by your telly or radio. I'll tell you how it ends. When we left Hansford Gregory, their son had abandoned them in the woods for the second time. Hans and Gretel had cleverly left a trail of breadcrumbs for them to find their way back. First,